Youth ministry. That is what we are. We are not a youth group. A group is an inwardly focused clique, unwilling to move out of its comfort bounds for the sake of evangelization. Unlike a ministry, which is what we have. A youth ministry. Do not forget that. So, I think Alphabet Soup Scrabble is the best idea for next week.
What's wrong with the RPG?
RPG?
Ben, are you still stuck on that CIA stuff?
Nah, I'm way over that now. I've got a new show. Didn't you hear?
Show.
What are you talking about?
It's called Been There, Done That. I post it on the internet for other teens. It's about past mistakes I've made when I was a teen.
Was.
Amy, do you have anything to contribute to this conversation other than one-word questions?
Maybe?
You're still a teen.
Exactly. I'm getting new material all the time.
Have you considered that your little show is a mistake from your teen years?
Ooh, irony. That's good. I'm gonna write that down. Epic season finale.
Can someone explain to me what the RPG is?
The toilet role-playing game.
I don't like it. It's too crass.
I'm inclined to agree with, I'm sorry, what's your name?
Bridget.
Bridget. Hi. I'm new around here. I have to, agree with Bridget. Beautiful name, by the way. I'm Josh.
I'm married.
That's wonderful. Marriage is a beautiful thing. Your husband's a lucky man.
I am.
What? You? Seriously? How did you swing that one?
Oh, how about pass the orange? That's a great icebreaker.
Absolutely not. The teenagers are already getting too physical as it is. So as of right now, I'm putting into place a strict no PDA rule on everyone.
If you see something, say something.
No exceptions. So if the RPG is too crass, that only leaves the Alphabet Soup Scrabble.
It's too messy.
Messy's fine. Kids like messy.
Kids don't like cleaning up.
Don't worry, we'll clean it up.
We, as in the way we cleaned the kitchen yesterday, because we won't be there next week. You will.
So, how long have you two been married?
6 months.
Aww. So you're still in the honeymoon phase?
Yep. Oh, Father, so glad you're here. What sounds like a better icebreaker? Alphabet Soup Scrabble or toilet role-playing game?
Oh gee, I don't know. They both sound equally ridiculous.
I know, right? It's so hard to choose.
Alphabet Soup Scrabble is when you divide the teens into two groups, and you give them each a can of alphabet soup to play Scrabble with.
And the toilet role-playing game is when you pass around a roll of toilet paper, and each teen takes as many squares as they usually do when they,
And then you tell the team that for every square they took, they have to tell us all something about themselves.
Wow. That doesn't just sound ridiculous, that sounds terrible.
What? Why?
Alphabet Soup Scrabble as an icebreaker. Well, beyond sounding stupid and embarrassing to most teens, why would you want to get them all messy in the beginning? And the toilet role-playing game? How is that going to help anybody come out of their shell? Anybody who's brash enough to take more than 2 squares is more than willing to share 20 things about themselves, while the shy kid continues to go unnoticed in the corner. Again, stupid and embarrassing.
Well, I asked.
Phil, I remember on my first day here, you informed me that we do not have a youth group. We have a youth ministry. Well, I'm telling you, keep this stuff up, you have a group, not a ministry.
Thank you for your quality critiques.
You're welcome. Now, let's get ready for RCIA.
Oh, I gotta go.
Wait, I thought you were part of the RCIA team.
I am, but my wife is staying instead.
Why?
Dude, we're one flesh.
T.O.B.
TMI.
Mrs. Dunn, very nice to meet you.
What, me? No, never. I'm Amy.
Right?
Amy Weaver. We've met.
Right. Amy.
I'm Phil's wife, Bridget.
Bridget, very nice to meet you.
Well, Muffin, I'll be off.
No PDAs!
We're married.
No exceptions.
Have a good evening, Mr. Dunn.
Have a good evening, Mrs. Dunn.
I pray that you and Miss Weaver travel safely home.
Thank you, my lady, and I pray that you too find safe travel home, and that I, whereupon waiting patiently on bedside. Well,
That's enough.
yep. Goodbye, everyone.
Is that good enough for you?
Father, I got it. How about shave the balloon?
But I looked at it. The DVD had only 30 chapters.
What's there?
I'm like, how does he fit 20 stories into 30 chapters? It doesn't make sense.
The other day, I was hanging at my house, and nothing happened. Super boring day.
That's what I mean. BioShock is awesome, like the best video game.
And it makes a rather compelling case against capitalism.
And BioShock 2 against socialism.
Wait, I don't get it. What else is there?
There's the third one. I hear it's pretty good.
Oh, but yeah. I haven't tried it yet.
Me neither.
I play a lot of Minecraft.
Yes!
Oh!
Yeah, Minecraft.
I love Minecraft.
Alright.
Minecraft. Sounds like something Hitler would play, right? Mein Kampf, Minecraft. Get it?
Godwin's Law.
Oh, actually, that only applies to internet conversations.
And it's only for people making comparisons to Hitler or Nazis.
Like, for example, if I said, Minecraft, that sounds like something Cesar would play.
Because Cesar is like Hitler?
Right, exactly. Someone understands me.
Speaking of Cesar.
It's close, but it's still not an online discussion.
Post it on Facebook.
Don't post it on Facebook.
To RCIA.
Late?
He's never late. Never.
Has anyone tried calling him?
Ooh, good idea. Cesar!
Cesar!
Cesar, where are you?
Stop it.
Sorry.
Monsignor's in the other room.
Yeah, why isn't he in here?
Thursday night football. You're lucky you have me.
Really? How's that?
I am gonna try giving him a call. We already prayed, right? So, Francis, if you could just start things off. Thanks.
All right. You all have your handouts? No, of course not. Cesar's not here. Let's start with the gospel at Luke 15, verse 11.
Ah, the prodigal son.
That's right. Very good.
Nerd.
And then he said, "A man had 2 sons, and the younger son said to his father, 'Father, give me the share of your estate that should come to me.' So the father divided the property between them. After a few days, the younger son collected all his belongings and set off to a distant country, where he squandered his inheritance on a life of dissipation."
Ooh!
Question?
What does dissipation mean?
It's dissipation.
I don't know what that means.
Well,
Wasteful expenditure.
Okay, what does that mean?
Wasteful spending.
Cool. Now, do we know what country he went to?
what?
Yeah. It says he went to a distant country and spent all his inheritance. Where would that be?
It is just a parable.
Well, what does that mean?
That means it's make-believe.
Oh, well,
Oh, like the resurrection.
no.
It actually comes from the Greek word parabole, which means parallel.
One thing is used to explain another. It's a story where earthly principles reflect heavenly principles.
Very good. Thank you, Katie.
It's like a myth.
Like Lord of the Rings.
You two stop talking. You're not contributing anything here. Let's move on.
No. I think that was an interesting question. The Israelites who Jesus was preaching to must have thought of some place when he said distant country, right?
Right. Where would be a good place to blow away all your money?
Somewhere with a lot of prostitutes. What? Don't look at me all cockeyed. It says it in the gospel.
Maybe Rome.
Rome isn't a country.
Well, that's true, sis. But in the original Aramaic, really translated into far-off land. So it could have been Rome.
Really? Or did you just pull that one out of your ass?
Hey now, I'm backing you up.
Luke wasn't written in Aramaic, it was written in Greek.
Right, my mistake. I was probably thinking of Matthew. Matthew is in Aramaic.
Matthew did not have the prodigal son parable. Luke's the only one.
Dang, look at the Bible bros go. I thought Ruthie was the Bible expert in here.
Don't look at me. These two would whoop me in a quiz.
Unless they ask a question about Maccabees.
First or second?
Never mind.
Well, congratulations! You know your Bible. That's all well and good in your Protestant churches, but in the Catholic Church, the Bible's not the most important thing. So I'm just saying, enjoy your glory. It doesn't matter.
Well, I don't really think it's not as simple as, when you take the whole thing. As Catholics, we have tradition and scripture. And for me, for instance, I look at it historically, and I consider, it's not really, an example might be when you sit down and you look at the whole thing.
Why don't we continue the gospel?
Yes, thank you, Ruthie. When he had freely spent everything, a severe famine struck that country, and he found himself in dire need. So he hired himself out to one of the local citizens, who sent him to his farm to tend the swine. And he longed to eat his fill of the pods on which the swine fed, but nobody gave him any. Coming to his senses, he thought, "How many of my father's hired workers have more than enough food to eat? But here am I, dying from hunger. I shall get up and go to my father, and I shall say to him, 'Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I no longer deserve to be called your son. Treat me as you would treat one of your hired workers.' So he got up and went back to his father."
Okay, I'm rethinking this whole Rome thing. If he has no money, he has to walk the whole way. It's like, what, 1,000 miles?
Oh no, more like 3,000.
Assuming he crosses over the Bosphorus.
The Dardanelles will be quicker.
Mega nerd.
Did those straits have bridges then?
Well, if they did, they would certainly have tolls, and then he's really screwed.
Maybe he saved up some money from his crappy job. Maybe he sailed.
No, he was a slave. The guy wanted to eat what the pigs were eating. He didn't have any money.
Very good point. I like the way you think, Bridget.
While he was still a long way off, his father caught sight of him and was filled with compassion. He ran to his son, embraced him, and kissed him. His son said to him, "Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I no longer deserve to be called your son." But his father said,
Nothing. He didn't answer. Where do you think he went?
We were thinking Rome.
What if it was somewhere like Egypt?
Yeah, maybe Jesus was speaking from experience when he had to flee to Egypt as a kid. Right what you know, right?
What are you guys talking about?
"The gospel. We're still in the middle of it."
You haven't finished the gospel yet, Francis? How long does it take? Sheesh, it's not Palm Sunday.
We got sidetracked.
Then take charge, Francis. At least Cesar keeps things moving. Come on, finish up.
But his father said to his servants, "Quickly, bring the finest robe and put it on him. Put a ring on his finger and sandals on his feet. Take the fatted calf and slaughter it. Then let us celebrate with a feast, because this son of mine was dead and has come to life again. He was lost and has been found." Then the celebration began.
Let celebration begin! Eat, drink, and be married!
Mary.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense.
You know what? Yeah. Eat, drink, and take a break. 5 minutes. Francis? A moment, please.
Well, no. It's really simple. They keep trying to kill her.
You need to get a handle on this.
I'm just trying to manage it until Cesar gets here.
Well, stop. I don't want you to just manage it.
Hard.
There's a real possibility that Cesar might
Like even
never
the explosion,
come
they
back.
try to shoot at him and stuff. And walks over glass. Oh, I guess glass usually doesn't kill you, but yeah, it's,
I hope he's okay. Really, I do.
'cause he was
But he better be
changing
not
his
okay,
shoes
because
to
if
see
he is
if
okay, then that's not okay. This might not be the last time you're doing this.
Oh, that's a good point, because when gunfire starts, the first thing I think is, where are my shoes? So
Look, don't worry yourself about that. Just focus on tonight's lesson, alright?
This game is so dumb.
Remember how you did that?
Ooh, Lord have mercy.
The guy who came up with this game should be shot.
Attention, everyone.
he's not even doing it.
Everybody listen. Hello?
He's actually already writing movies again.
Come on. Don't play not to lose. Play to win.
Francis is going to continue. I am going to go check on Monsignor.
You mean the football game?
Both?
You should be here. Who's playing tonight?
It is the Bills versus the Browns.
Oh, yeah, you should be here.
I'll be right back. Sheesh.
Looks like Caesar's a little tardy.
Whoa! Don't use that word. Besides, Cesar's very smart.
Huh?
Would you call him that if he was standing right there?
If he were standing right there.
At least we still have a grammar Nazi on hand.
All right! Sit down and listen up!
Penalty! Penalty!
Now, where are we?
We're here, actually. Except for a certain someone.
We were talking about the distant country the prodigal son went to. Now, we were thinking of Rome at first, but did Rome have a famine at the time?
Get out.
What?
Benjamin, you're a distraction. Please leave.
Bridget's my ride.
Well, then you can wait in the next room.
Are you kidding?
Kidding? Young man, this is not youth group. This is rite of Christian initiation. For adults. No kidding. Let's go.
But this is the bathroom.
Today's topic is justice and mercy.
With an emphasis on justice. Shutting up.
Can we continue with the gospel?
Yes, let's finish the parable.
The end's my favorite part.
It's typical.
What's that, Brendan?
People who need a mercy love talking about it, and they love sticking it to the rest of us.
What are you talking about?
The last part with the brother, don't you see how that's maybe a little bit offensive? I mean, no offense, but to a guy like me who never left the church, it's pretty rude to put all of you on the same level.
Don't you see how maybe that's at least a little offensive?
Well, I said no offense, so...
Got it. So the parable would be better if the father had said to the son, no offense, but everything I have is yours.
Better? Sure, but still doesn't make what he did right.
No offense, but you're an ass.
Hey, how's the game going?
Terrible. No offense.
I don't understand how anyone could hear that story and be offended.
Because it's not fair. Honestly, and most scholars would agree with me, Jesus probably never even said those words. It was likely Luke just adding his own embellishments.
More make-believe.
Really, Brendan? What about the parable of the workers in the vineyard?
Which one?
The one where some of them worked all day and some of them worked only an hour and they all got paid the same?
Sure, yes, Luke did it there too.
That was Matthew.
Fine, Matthew, whatever. They all did it. Everyone knows it. Jill, you know what I'm talking about. Back me up.
Did you just seriously ask the woman in this room who thinks that the Bible is complete fiction to back you up?
Not complete fiction. There's a lot of historical fact in it, but there's a lot of make-believe too.
Exactly, thank you.
Brendan, I am not your ally.
Nobody's with you on this one, pal.
Well, then someone explain it to me. You guys want to talk about justice and mercy, two things that, by their nature, are diametrically opposed. The prodigal son is a story about mercy, sure, but it's not about justice. It's the same with the workers in the vineyard. You can't have both at the same time. Trust me, I went to 12 years of Catholic school. I studied logic and philosophy at freaking Notre Dame, so I know what I'm talking about!
Brendan, you are a shining example of everything that is wrong with modern Catholic education. Francis, did you want to say anything?
Get out.
I can't say I'm surprised.
Not you. You stay. Everyone else, out.
What you doing?
Teaching a lesson. Ben. Out.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Just don't kill him, okay? Okay. I'm gonna go find my confessional stole.
Lord have mercy.
How you doing, Brendan?
Feeling pretty lucky to have a private audience with the new Cesar. How are you doing?
Not good, Brendan. Not good.
Am I in trouble?
Let me tell you a little about me. My name is Frances Callahan. I have hirsutism, and I'm proud to call myself an original all-American hippie. You know what that makes me? I am, literally, Dirty Harry Callahan. So, Brendan, you gotta ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? So do you, punk?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna talk to you.
I can't figure out if I'm being punished or if you're cutting me a break.
Exactly. It's both. Justice and mercy go hand in hand, after all.
Touche.
Listen, punk. I don't know what's gonna happen. But you are here because we allow you to be here. If you continue to disrupt this class, you're gone. You want to talk about the problems you have with the church? We'll meet up. I'll join in. But this is not the place. Justice means giving people their due. And these people, your sister, is owed an orderly, undisturbed class. Got it.
Render unto Caesar what is Caesar's, right?
And render unto God what is God's. The parable of the prodigal son applies to every one of us. All prodigal sons and daughters. We squander our inheritance, we waste the talents the Father has given us, and we come running back, and He accepts us, even though we know we're not worthy. But this parable is really about two people. Sometimes it's called the parable of the lost son. Well, which son is lost? Both of them. You see, in this chapter, Jesus is responding to the scribes and the Pharisees who've been whining because He's dining with tax collectors and sinners. That's the older son. And in his self-righteousness, he totally forgets to rejoice because his sibling has come home. And he's so blind to the treasures he already has. So today's lesson is this. If you are the prodigal son, come home. And if you're the other one, well, quit your moping and your bitterness and join the celebration already.
Next month is the rite of welcome and acceptance. It is the first step in your initiation into the church. So now is an important time to think about how serious you are in going forward in this process. It's also a good time to think about who you would like your sponsor to be if you were to come into the church. So think about it, pray about it, and I will see you next week. Good night. Was very impressive. Apparently I still have a lot to learn about you, Frances.
Well, we should go out. Get to know each other more.
Frances Callahan, are you asking me out on a date?
Oh my gosh, you two, stop flirting.
We're still going out tomorrow, right?
Yeah, it's First Friday.
Of course.
You go to First Friday, Josh?
He's not talking about the devotion.
Well, of course he's not. So it is First Friday.
It's an arts extravaganza.
Cool.
Happy feast day, Francis. Thank you.
Oh, right, St. Francis of Assisi. But that was a dude. Wouldn't your patron saint be St. Francis of Rome?
Don't spoil the fun, okay? Her feast day's always in Lent.
I saw a paper heart in your arms on fire. You blew and blew, but the flames just grew even higher. Consider this, I did my best, I never meant to make such a mess. I'm begging you.
Buongiorno! Welcome to another episode of Been There, Done That. I'm your host, Ben Dunn. Let's kick things off with today's minor mistake. Irritating Irish women. Whether it's Mrs. Callahan or your sister-in-law who had to wait around for you, that fighting Irish side will come out. With fury. Anyway, on today's What's That About? I have a burning question about hell. Specifically, if saying God's name in vain drives you further from God and closer to hell, does saying the word hell drive you further from hell and closer to God? If so, join us next week for our first edition of What the Hell's That About?
Consider this, I did my best, I never meant to make such a mess. I'm begging you not to be upset with me. But if you all will understand, so get up, try to be man. I just hope you don't give